Hey there, let me ask you a quick question. Do you know how many hours the average American aged 18 to 44 spends staring at their phone screen every single day? It's a number that might just make your jaw drop. Over 7 hours. That's more than a third of your waking life, often lost in the digital ether. Are you truly in control of your phone, or is it silently controlling you? Here's a challenge. Right now, pause this video for just 5 seconds. Open your screen time on iPhone or digital well-being on Android. Look at your average. Shocking, isn't it? Modern addiction isn't about the old stereotypes anymore. Today, we're hooked on far more insidious things. The endless scroll of TikTok, the dopamine hit of a new notification, the doom scrolling on Twitter, or the mind-numbing binge-watching of Netflix. These habits seep into our lives so subtly that we barely notice until we feel the very real, very heavy consequences. We're talking about sleepless nights, creeping anxiety, a diminished attention span that makes it hard to focus on anything meaningful, and real-life relationships suffering from phubbing, that awkward act of ignoring the person right in front of you for a glowing screen. It's like a steady diet of mental junk food, instantly gratifying but leaving you malnourished and unfulfilled. But here's the good news, the really good news. You absolutely can reclaim your control. And no, you don't need to throw your phone into a river or become a mountain hermit. We're going to dive into 6 simple, powerful steps designed to help you break free from digital habits and transform you from a screen slave into the master of your digital life. Get ready to build a more empowered, more present version of yourself. This isn't just about quitting, it's about upgrading your life. Step 1. Unmask the algorithm, acknowledging the invisible strings. The first step on any journey of change is acknowledgement. And this one is deceptively hard because our brains are master storytellers when it comes to self-justification. Oh, I'm just quickly checking the news, or I need to stay updated for work. But here's the stark truth. You're up against some of the brightest minds in the world. Social media apps, games, and streaming platforms are meticulously engineered by hundreds of brilliant psychologists and software engineers. Their entire goal? To exploit the dopamine loop in your brain and keep you glued to their platforms for as long as humanly possible. Think of your phone as a pocket casino. You never know when you'll hit that next reward of a like, a comment, or an interesting post. That unpredictable reward schedule is precisely what makes it so incredibly addictive. You're not weak, you're simply being exploited by a system optimized for exactly that. As Tristan Harris from the Center for Humane Technology often says, they engineered these products to be addictive. It's not a personal failing, it's a structural challenge. Step 2. The swap strategy, replacing, not just removing. Your brain absolutely detests a vacuum. If you just delete an app or quit a habit without filling that void, your mind will instinctively pull you back to the familiar, to the comfort of the old routine. The golden rule here is, don't just remove, replace. Instead of white-knuckling your way through a Netflix binge craving, actively choose a different, engaging activity. Craving that endless scroll? Grab a thrilling novel, listen to a captivating true crime podcast, or dive into a language learning app. Do your hands feel empty without a phone? Pick up a ukulele, a sketchbook, or start a small DIY project. The activity doesn't need to be groundbreaking, it just needs to be interesting enough to offer your brain a comparable level of engagement to what it was getting from the screen. Start with just 10 minutes a day. Your brain will gradually begin to associate satisfaction with these new, healthier habits. Try the One Small Switch challenge. This week, every time you find yourself mindlessly reaching for your phone, intentionally do something else for 5 to 10 minutes. It's a small shift, but it builds momentum. Step 3. Your new obsession, finding your flow state. Humans are inherently creatures of habit, or perhaps creatures of obsession. The difference lies in what we become obsessed with. Instead of trying to be entirely addiction-free, let's redirect that powerful human drive towards something beneficial. This is where the concept of flow state comes in, that immersive, exhilarating feeling when you're completely absorbed in an activity, losing all sense of time. This state provides a far deeper, more sustained satisfaction than any quick dopamine hit from social media. Are you obsessed with endless TikTok feeds? Try becoming obsessed with learning to mix cocktails, launching your own casual podcast, diving into personal finance, or mastering a new dance style like hip-hop. Instead of chasing virtual likes and comments, chase personal bests in a new sport, where every small improvement is a huge like for your actual self. This is about discovering the joy of missing out, JOMO, truly enjoying what you're doing in the real world rather than fearing what you might be missing online. What makes you genuinely forget time and feel a profound sense of purpose? What new obsession will truly make you proud? Step 4. Your emotional first aid kit, mastering your moods. Let's be honest, most times you pick up your phone, it's not because you need it. It's because you're bored, stressed, anxious, or just plain lonely. Social media acts like a mental snack. It offers instant gratification, but zero nutritional value for your emotional well-being. To stop being swayed by these fleeting moods, you need to assemble your own emotional first aid kit. Here are some scientifically backed strategies. 1. Take a 10-minute walk. Deep breathing combined with movement activates your parasympathetic nervous system, calming your mind and reducing stress hormones. It's a natural reset button. 2. Journaling. Don't overthink it. Just jot down 3 lines about what you're feeling, why you think you're feeling it, and one small thing you want to do. This helps your brain process emotions, reducing overwhelm. 3. Physical activity. A quick burst of activity, like doing push-ups, dancing to your favorite song, or even just decluttering a corner of your room, releases endorphins and redirects negative energy. 4. Real-life connection. Call a close friend, video chat with family, or simply have a meaningful conversation with someone nearby. Genuine human connection is one of the most powerful antidotes to digital loneliness. 5. The 5-4-3-2-1 grounding technique. When spiraling in negative thoughts, name 5 things you can see, 4 things you can hear, 3 things you can touch, 2 things you can smell, and 1 thing you can taste. This pulls your mind back into the present moment and breaks the emotional loop. Build your kit, and you'll always have a tool to manage those tricky emotions. Step 5. The identity shift, becoming who you want to be. You ultimately become who you believe you are. If you constantly tell yourself, "I'm trying to quit TikTok," you're subtly reinforcing the identity of someone who is still dependent on TikTok. Instead, adopt an identity statement that resonates with the person you want to be. Say, "I am the kind of person who prioritizes personal growth and meaningful connections." This is the core of identity-based habits, as taught by experts like James Clear. Your actions, no matter how small, should reinforce this new identity. For example, if you decide, "Tonight I'm turning off my phone by 10:30 p.m., that's not just a habit, it's a small, tangible proof that you are someone who takes control of their sleep. Gradually, you won't have to try to quit anymore because your authentic self will simply no longer align with the old habit. Consider creating a vision board or an identity journal where you visualize and record all the small actions that confirm your new empowered self. What statement defines the person you're becoming? Step 6. Embrace the zigzag, rising after every stumble. Let's get real for a moment. Relapses are almost guaranteed. You're human, not a robot. There will be days when your resolve wavers, when that little voice in your head whispers, "Just one more scroll, it won't hurt." But a relapse doesn't mean you failed. It simply confirms that this journey is a zigzag path, not a straight line. What truly matters is how quickly you get back up and what you learn from each stumble. Don't fall into the trap of all or nothing thinking, where one slip means you've completely blown it. View each setback as a learning opportunity, not an endpoint. Treat yourself with the same compassion you'd offer a best friend. Pat yourself on the back, smile, and say, "Okay, let's reset and try again." Progress, even in tiny increments, is infinitely more valuable than striving for perfection and then giving up entirely. The goal isn't perfect, it's persistent, getting up more times than you fall. So, there you have it, 6 powerful steps to reclaim your control. 1. Acknowledge the algorithm. 2. Replace old habits. Find a new obsession. 4. Master your emotions. 5. Redefine your identity. And 6. Embrace the zigzag. This isn't a sprint, it's a marathon. Some days you'll feel like a champion, other days you might stumble. But as long as you keep going, little by little, you'll witness an incredible transformation within yourself. You'll be sharper, more present, more confident, and most importantly, truly in control of your own life and your own happiness. If you have your own amazing tips or experiences in breaking free from digital habits, don't keep them to yourself. Share them in the comments below. This community thrives on inspiration and shared wisdom. And if this video sparked something within you, please hit that like button and share it with a friend who might be caught in the endless scroll or gaming all night. You might just accidentally change someone's life for the better. And definitely subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on more empowering conversations about living a healthier, smarter, and more intentionally joyful life. See you in the next video.